All right, so this is Prime Minister Modi's big rally here that we see in Nashik. Paulomi breaking it down for us. What does it look like politically, the optics of it, where the Maharashtra government at this point, involving the BJP, the Eknath Shinde camp and the Ajit Pawar NCP camp, three of them flexing right before Lok Sabha 2024 polls, barely 3 months away. At this point, clearly the BJP along with the Shiv Sena for 2019 Lok Sabha Paulomi had won the large share of the Lok Sabha seats. In fact, the Shiv Sena had of the Uddhav Thackeray camp. Now, with this alliance of the three partners, the BJP, Eknath Shinde camp, Sharad Pawar camp, beg your pardon, Ajit Pawar camp here, three of them coming together, how do you think will it boost their prospects for 2024 in the Lok Sabha seats that they ideally? So far, we see that the Shiv Sena of the Uddhav Thackeray camp have said that they are the real Shiv Sena. They are the ones who have won Maharashtra. They are bargaining with the Congress heavily. But on one end, on the other, we see these three players now coming together. How does it benefit them for 2024 to come together as an alliance?
Well, as far as, the alliance is concerned, like I said, BJP had the numbers with Eknath Shinde itself, but then to bring on NCP and just bolster the numbers way beyond the halfway mark as far as the assembly is concerned. BJP is trying to ensure that it has possibly the strongest ground going into these elections. And this latest, verdict coming in from the Speaker's office for the Eknath Shinde faction, of course, like I said, the NCP decision is awaited. It comes on the 31st of January. But this in itself has been a huge morale booster, cementing their position before the people that, by law, it appears that Eknath Shinde was completely legitimate in the way that he broke ranks with Uddhav Thackeray. And he had the numbers, he had the support of most party members. And that is exactly why he is, of course, in power right now. And he's been recognized as the real Shiv Sena, not just by the Election Commission, which gave him this Shiv Sena symbol and name, but also by the Speaker's office right now. So both tests are passed as far as the Eknath Shinde is concerned. But as far as Lok Sabha elections go, Nabila, it is going to be Prime Minister Modi's face that this Mahayuti is going to go into the elections with. So, they're going to appeal to the people to vote for Narendra Modi at the center. And that is what they hope will, in fact, play on the people's minds as they go in to cast their precious vote when the day is set. But as far as the assembly elections are concerned in Maharashtra, which again, like I said, comes towards the end of this year, that is going to be the real test. Remember earlier when Eknath Shinde had joined ranks with the BJP breaking away from Uddhav Thackeray, there was a lot of sympathy as well among the Shiv Sainik voter, the cadre as well for Uddhav Thackeray. It was projected as Balasaheb Thackeray's son had been betrayed by his own men. And there was a lot of sympathy, and that's something that made this combination of the BJP Eknath Shinde government at that point of time a little wary, about their prospects, considering, elections like the municipal corporation elections, the BMC elections, the Mumbai municipal corporation elections, extremely, crucial, the biggest pot of money that is there with any municipal corporation in the country. And those elections were to happen in February last year. They still not happened at this point of time, and that was a lot was spoken about it, and it was analyzed that it's possibly because BJP and the Shinde faction were not very confident that going into that election they would come out with a thumping majority. Nobody wants to lose a Mumbai Municipal Corporation election, and it has been dominated for years by the Shiv Sena. They felt the sympathy wave in favor of Uddhav Thackeray might just work in his favor. He might sweep those elections at the BMC, and like I said, the biggest pot of money would be with him. So those BMC elections are yet to happen. Of course, the reason given was, there are many court cases and matters that remain to be resolved, because of which those elections can't be held because they're extremely crucial. But right now, of course, emboldened by the Speaker's decision, it's highly likely that after the Lok Sabha elections, those BMC elections will happen.
All right, Paulomi, request you to stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Saurabh Akhtania, also joining us live right from the spot. Saurabh, huge developmental push by the Prime Minister, nearly 30,000 crore infra push. And this massive Atal Bridge that we see there is going to be inaugurated, touted to be India's longest sea bridge. So for Maharashtrians, this is a big day.
So, well, Nabila, let me tell you that projects worth around 30,500 crores will be inaugurated and foundation stone will be laid. So, this is a very big development push by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's program in Maharashtra. And just before the Lok Sabha election, it is the first time when Prime Minister Narendra Modi is coming to Maharashtra. And when I saw the convoy which was passing through this particular stretch, it was clear that the strong message has been given by Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself that the Mahayuti is very strong in Maharashtra. On the convoy, along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, was Chief Minister of Maharashtra Eknath Shinde. And remember, just 2 days back, there was the decision which came out from the Speaker of Maharashtra clearly saying that Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena is the real Shiv Sena. And along with Eknath Shinde was Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar. So clearly a strong message being given by Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. And this visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also very important because remember on 22nd January program, ahead of that, this particular program in Nashik, because most of the Ramayan scenes have happened in Nashik. It is also called Panchwati. Be it the Surpanakha Kand or also the Sita Haran Kand, all of this have happened in Nashik. And we are joined by small children over here. They were present and they performed yoga as well. क्या किया आप लोग ने जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी आए, कैसा लगा?
All right, we seem to have a patchy connection there, but nonetheless, you can expect jammers wherever Prime Minister Modi traverses through. So there you have Saurav Aktania attempting to give us information, but lots of network issues because of the jammers, of course, owing to security. But those are live visuals that we are bringing for you right from Nashik. Prime Minister Narendra Modi waving to the crowds as he's traversing through the streets of Nashik right ahead of inaugurating developmental projects worth 30,000 crores.